How you handle disappointment and offense this year will say more about you and your character than the person who hurt you. You see, people disappoint you. It's part of life. They may offend you, they may betray your trust, or even let you down in ways that you never expected. But here's the thing, you can't control what other people do. You can control how you respond. Jesus taught us in the Lord's Prayer to ask God to forgive us as we forgive others. Think about that. Forgiveness is not just for them, it's for you. It's a daily posture of surrender and grace. Let's go back to the beginning. Adam and Eve, they messed up. Big time. They disobeyed God, destroyed his perfection of creation. God was obviously deeply disappointed. In Genesis 3:13, we can literally see God read that God asked, "What have you done?" Yet, despite his righteous anger, God immediately began working on a solution. He issued consequences like any parent would. But in Genesis 3:21, we see that he had mercy. The Lord God made garments of skin for Adam and his wife and clothed them. How many of you would clothe the person that messed up the thing that you were creating? But God did because of his mercy. We saw that he provided for them. That's the heart of forgiveness. It's not excusing the offense. It's choosing to rise above it. God didn't let bitterness take root. It's not in his nature. He responded with both justice and grace. So let me ask you, what will you do when someone disappoints you? Will you let anger consume you? Will you fire off those verbal bullets of retaliation? Listen, some people's mouth are like machine guns. I mean, literally. But the thing is, I want you to surrender your emotional AK-47. Let it down. Instead of reacting with rage, set boundaries over your emotions and choose to rise above the offense. Don't stay in the pit where they threw you. Climb higher. If they want to roll in the mud, let them. You don't have to join that fight. You can watch, you can wave, you can pray from a distance. But don't be trapped with bitterness. Forgiveness isn't just words, it's actions. It's not weakness, it's wisdom. It's not saying, walk all over me. It's saying, I'm too focused on God's purpose for my life to waste it on petty battles. This year, there's too much God has for you to accomplish, for you to be weighed down with unforgiveness. Let it go. Move forward. Forgive, not because they deserve it, but because God forgave you when you didn't deserve it. I'm Choma Movier, a woman helped by God to live life intentionally. And this year, we're rising above offense and we're walking in freedom. Let's go.